Hi, and welcome to Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1 channel. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so let's make these heart-shaped balloons today. And come to my channel tomorrow to find out how to make these cute heart-shaped lollipops and cake pops. The balloon craft is not complicated, but it does require an adult. Let's do it. Here's what you need. You will need heart-shaped fillable containers, hard straws, a metal skewer, and a hot glue gun. A small saw and nail polish are optional. I got these heart-shaped fillable containers from Dollar Tree for $1.25, and they came in a pack of 4, and I already took one out. I think Party City carries them as well. They're already red, which is great, which means I can keep this color, or you can purchase containers of different colors. I'm gonna try to saw off that little thing off the top, but you don't have to do it if it doesn't bother you. The balloon's still gonna look cute. I'm gonna use this saw and I'm gonna slowly saw it off. I ended up separating 2 parts of the heart. It just made it a little bit easier. This footage is fast forwarded. Take your time if you decide to get rid of this little loop. If you don't, it's still perfectly fine. Next, I'm going to use some straws. I purchased these hard straws from Dollar Tree, and what I like about them is they have this hard shape, which I'm going to use, and I'm going to try to create a handle for my balloon. If you don't care whether your balloon has a handle or not, you can use any straw. Just make sure that it's not bendy. So something like a straw from McDonald's wouldn't work. Another option would be to use a wooden skewer. It will definitely work. Depending on the size of the skewer or the straw, we will need to make an opening in the balloon. I'm going to use this metal skewer, which is reserved for crafts in this house. I'm not showing it in this video, but I just heated up the top metal part of the skewer over kitchen fire. You can heat it up over candle too, and now you see, because it's hot, it kind of melts that part of the heart. It made a hole there. Can you see it? Just like that. Make sure you don't touch that top part of the skewer, because that can be dangerous. Now I'm going to heat that top part of the skewer again and make the opening bigger. Work slowly. Try to stretch it out. This opening is already big enough for the wooden skewer, but I'm not going to use a skewer, so I'll need to make the opening a little bit bigger. And now the hole is the right size, so we're done with that step. I kind of like how it came out. Looks so cute. Now let's take care of the straw and make a handle for our doll to hold the balloon. If you're using just plain straight straw, you don't need to do this. But right here, I'm trying to see if I can make a handle. This is where I'm going to cut the straw, and I'm going to check if it fits my doll's hands. It seems to be at the right size, so I'm going to cut the straw. Now I'm going to heat up the part of the straw that we just cut. Be very careful and don't burn yourself. You see the part of the straw that's already melty, you're going to try to fuse it to the other part of the straw. Absolutely do not touch that part with your fingers. And if the straw doesn't fuse, you can always use hot glue to reinforce it. But for now, we're just going to wait until the plastic hardens. I think this worked out pretty well. What do you think? Now it's the time to assemble the balloon. I split the heart into 2 parts, and the sides where they join are going to be covered with clear nail polish. You can use any other type of glue, even though I don't recommend using hot glue just because it's so messy. I'm going to use some hot glue on low heat setting on the bottom part of the heart, the inside part. And now I'm going to join these 2 parts together, and we have a heart. Now I'm going to grab my handle and insert it right there. I'm also going to reinforce it with some hot glue on the outside. Once the hot glue is dry, you might be done. I decided I wanted to paint my balloon some other colors, and you can use nail polish like I did, but it's going to take you a very long time. If you have spray paint, that's going to be much faster, and the results also going to be better. I painted my balloons white and pink, and it took 3 coats to get somewhat of an even coverage. It came out pretty well. Just make sure you let it dry between the coats. This is how I let it dry using a piece of packaging foam. And now you can decorate your balloon with stickers or paint or nail polish like I did. I wanted to write XOXO on one of my balloons, and I'm using nail polish because I have a lot of it and I use it a lot in my crafts. But the nail polish brush was not really easy to work with. I recommend using acrylic paint mixed with Mod Podge so it sticks to the surface better. Here are 4 balloons that I made. 2 of them are painted with nail polish, and I think they look pretty decent. I do love how they came out. As you can see, the handle is pretty functional. It definitely works. But if you decided not to make the handle, you can always use something called blue tack. It's a sticky substance, and you can just apply it to the surfaces that you need to stick together. I'm going to place a small piece inside Ariel's hand, and now we can place the balloon there. It definitely works this way too. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. And if you enjoy all American Girl related content but not yet subscribed to us, you should definitely do so. And if you turn on the notification bell, YouTube will always let you know when we upload a new video. We post all the latest American Girl news, crafts, and unboxing. We usually post every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but sometimes we post on other days as well. Thanks for watching and see you next time.